What's up, guys? My name's SmittyJ, and today we're going on another walk and talk. I kind of rushed out here. I kind of wanted to get a little bit of a game plan on what I was going to talk about, but I noticed there was no one here, and no fear of being watched while vlogging. So I was like, F it, I'm getting out and going. Oh, there was a missing dog sign there. I kind of feel bad about that. Hope they find their puppers. Ruh-roh. Somebody just pulled in. Jerks. Can't you see I'm working here? I got a new thing for my microphone. It came from the mail today, or from Amazon today. Hopefully it works well. I had a hard time finding what I was looking for on Amazon, because everything wanted to give me like 100 pieces. And like, I don't need 100 of them. I just need one good one. But a real quick update on Pops before we get into what I really was going to talk about in this video. I spoke to Pops a couple hours ago, and as I was talking to him, the nurses came in and they were about to take him for a procedure where they go down into his leg and balloon open artery or vein or whatever to try to get the blood flowing and stuff better. So hopefully, I haven't heard back from him yet, but hopefully it's going well. He's had the procedure done several times, so I'm not really worried about it, but also it's a procedure, and it's one of those things, it has to go well. If it doesn't go well, it's very not good. So hopefully it does go well. It's actually kind of cold out today. It's only like 34 degrees and it's got a breeze. I'm in Crocs and very thin pants and a hoodie. I know eventually you'll stop seeing me in this hoodie, but it's the only thing I have warm that's not like overwhelming. I have a super heavy duty winter coat, but it's too much to be wanting to walk around in. There, decided to take the glasses off. You guys actually maybe be able to see my eyes. Sometimes it's hard to see. I don't realize I'm squinting. I got fat cheeks, so it kind of makes it hard to see my eyes sometimes. But so what I wanted to talk about is I want to do at least like once a week an update on my weight loss and like my diabetes, and that's what I want this video to be about. Is kind of my first update on it. Now today's Thursday, and back on Tuesday, everything was going on with Pops and everything, so I didn't really talk about it much. But I met with sorry, there's a person here. I get distracted when I'm vlogging. Here, let me just cancel this. I may be very upset. I may have not have been recording with my Bluetooth headset this whole time. I'm gonna be pretty upset. If I'll scrap it, I don't know. We'll figure something out if so. But somebody was coming. Oh, I put my glasses back on. Somebody was coming, and I still have that like fear of vlogging in public and looking like an idiot. Anyways, I met with a diabetic dietitian on Tuesday. It was the second time meeting with her. The first time, she put on a continuous glucose monitor. It was a Dexcom 6. Basically, it continuously monitors your blood sugar instead of, if you're not familiar with diabetes, most people have to stick their finger, like pinprick their finger, get a little bit of blood out, put it on a testing strip, and there's a monitor and everything. And it's annoying to have to stab yourself all the time. Where this one just was held on by like tape, and it was like barely under the surface. And it was really cool. It was really cool to be able to open up a app and just see what your blood sugar is and see how food's affected and everything in like real time. When I went to the doctor back in February, I hadn't been on medicine in like 2 years, 2.5 years. And so my A1C was outrageous. Now, if you're not familiar with A1C, I'm not actually sure what the individual, A1C stands for, but what it does is it kind of takes like an average of your blood sugar over the past 3 months. And so it's just kind of like lets you know how you've done in the last 3 months. And when it comes to diabetes and stuff, it's pretty important. Now, when I went back in February, like I said, I haven't been on medicine in years. My A1C was at 12, which according to this graph that she showed me, it was basically like my blood sugar averaged between 300 and 400, where you're supposed to be between 80 and 120. I was like 3 times that or more. How you doing, man? So my sugars was really bad, like really, really bad. It explains a lot of how I was feeling and everything because it really weighs you down, makes you feel ick. Now, this Dexcom was only on me for 2 weeks, so it's a very small, not 3 months, right? It's very small. But on that, I averaged a 130, which is not perfect. You know, it's supposed to be 80 to 120, but going from 300 to 400 down to 130 was really good. And again, it's not like a full 3 months worth, but in that short period of time, I was killing it. So I told her, I was like, "How did I do on my homework?" And she's like, "Honestly, an A plus. You killed it." So that made me feel pretty good. Have to get moving. It's cold out here. My hands are cold. I should have brought some gloves, man. But yeah, it's freaking cold. I need to get my ass moving again. That was weird. I just walked past a couple that was walking a dog, and I said, "Hey, puppers." And then I looked at them and said, "How you doing?" To them, and they didn't even fucking acknowledge me. Okay, sorry I interrupted your dog time, man. But once I talking to this lady this time, and I really enjoyed talking to her. She's a really sweet lady. She got interested in what I do for work. Well, I'll call her Nurse J. Nurse J, if you see this, thank you. You're very kind and very easy to talk to. I appreciate that. So much so that she actually was like, "Well, I don't really need to see you again, unless you want to." And in my head, I was like, "I don't know. This is kind of like a therapy session." You know what I mean? It was free for me, so hell yeah, let's talk some more. And she was like, "Do you want to talk on the phone or do you want to, meet up and stuff?" And I was like, "Meet up? I hate talking on the phone." So sometime next month, we're supposed to meet up again. I don't remember the exact date, but kind of looking forward to it. Well, I made it back down to this little dock area. I wasn't talking there for a while. It's cold out. It's very hard for me to catch my breath with the walking and talking thing. So just focused on the walking part. But I've been sitting here leaned up on this thing, straddling it. Oh, yeah. I almost fell once, I ain't gonna lie, but whatever. Um, but the problem and the struggle that I'm gonna be dealing with is though I did really good on my sugars and stuff, I know I intook way too much sodium. A lot of frozen food and stuff like that. And so I really need to work on my sodium intake because I know that shit ain't good either. I was really terrified. I was just about to drop my phone in the water. But yeah, too much sodium. Frozen chicken nuggets like taquitos, shit, even hot sauce. I eat a shit ton of hot sauce. Um, really bad. So even though I killed it with my sugars and my carbs, way too much sodium and salt. So that's something I'm gonna have to work on. Really sucks getting old. And fucking everything good tasting is fucking gone. I've been eating like a lot of carrots. I really like carrots. I'm trying to see if I like bell peppers. I bought some. I haven't tried them yet though. Um, I gotta find more vegetables that I like. Cause like even found some really delicious pickles. And as a diabetic, fantastic, right? But there's so much sodium in pickles, especially like the bread and butter pickle ones that I have. A lot of freaking sodium. I don't like it. I don't want everybody typing like a whole ass novel. I don't need your weekly intake of food or anything. But if there's one healthy snack you can think of, like truly healthy, put it down in the comments. Let me, see what you guys maybe will trigger something for me to try. But I'd appreciate it if you guys did that. Now, this is probably going to be my last video for this week because I'm going to be going down to Ohio. Stairs, my worst enemy. Ohio, my second worst enemy. I have a lot of family that lives down in Ohio and don't get to see them very often. The one cousin comes up a lot, but the other ones I haven't seen in a few years because they never travel up and I very rarely go down. You see my eyes are watering, it's just the wind in the eyes. I'm not emotional, not right now anyways. But Pops being the way he is, he was like, I'm stuck in because the doctor said that he's going to be there at least until Monday. And today's Thursday. And he was like, there's no point in you not going. And he's like, I'm where I need to be. I'm being taken care of by professionals. There's no reason for you to stay behind and be bored. So tomorrow, that's why I got my truck washed. So tomorrow, I'm going to pick up my nephew, and me and him are going to travel down together, and we'll be back Sunday. But I'm going to go and see Pops before Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. Before I actually head to Ohio, I'm gonna go see Pops. Whew, back to the truck. Breathing was really bad today with the whole being cold thing. But yeah, I may try to record down there. Maybe one of the days try to get out and do a vlog. If not, I'll do an update vlog when I get back. But you guys have been really killing it. A bunch of kind comments and liking the video and a bunch of views from, my size channel. And yeah, all I can say is thank you. I feel like it's not enough. I really appreciate it though, like so much. But yeah, let me know down in the comments some things that you eat as healthy snacks. Keep in mind sugars is the main thing, but also sodium into, But again, thank you for coming along on this journey, and thank you for all the well wishes to Pops. And I truly mean it when I say, I hope you had a mediocre time. Bye. I love you. Bye.